At the beginning of the chapter, Tom wanted to go back to his old farm where he grew up to visit his family. He decided to go with his friend, the Reverend Casey. While making his way to the farm, he was having a lot of flashbacks from his past, an earlier life when he was little. He remembered walking into the barn and seeing the pig eating his baby sister.
When Tom and Casey arrived in eyesight of the farm, he knew something was not right. The farm looked as if it had been abandoned and not touched. He observed no one had robbed the barn house, but there wasn't anyone there. Tom started to worry that something had happened to them. His friend Casey took a piece of cloth out of his pocket and unwrapped the turtle and set it down. It started in the direction they had came from earlier.
Tom and Casey noticed that someone was coming their way, but they didn't know who it was. When the figure came closer, they recognized it as their neighbor Muley Graves. He explained to them what had happened with everything and everyone. He said that his family had been kicked off their land by the bank since they couldn't afford to pay the bills. They were temporarily situated on Tom's uncle John's cotton farm to save up enough money to move towards west to California.
Muley said his family had also moved, but they moved straight to the west in California. He said he stayed back because he couldn't emotionally leave the place where he grew up. Tom didn't like his decision. In the middle of this, they heard some horses and police coming towards them. Muley took them to a little cave that he had been living in. They all stayed there for the night. In the morning, they decided they would start the journey to his uncle's house to see his family.